What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome your faces back to some more FIFA 17 Zero to Hero career mode with the one and only Grimsby Town Football Club. Today we are playing as Wycombe, second in the league. We are 12 points ahead of them. However, this is a massive game, but unfortunately we're going to have to do it without Jose Artiles down that left flank, and also Demau as well. He's out for 3 months, so it makes it even worse. So our injury list just keeps getting worse. So we're gonna have to try and find out a way of exploiting Wycombe Wanderers without having to utilize Jose Artiles down that left flank. How we're gonna do it, I don't know, but we're gonna have to find a way of doing it. I mean, where there's a will, there's a way, but it couldn't have come at a worse time if we tried. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. First versus second evening time match. Looks good for Grimsby. Fingers crossed we can indeed do something today and close them down. Let's say they're so happy the fact that Jose's been injured. They are literally, honestly, they're literally like a fat kid that's gone into the cupboard and found extra biscuits. They really are today. Like, they must be. Oh, lovely. Hit that. Hit that. Ooh, not quite. Why does the goalkeeper look like a Nike football boot? Ball in. And away. Away. God, we are very iffy when it comes to our defending from corners. He loves doing that. He absolutely loves it. What a delicious ball that was, though. Oh, he's through. He's through. Malonga. 1-0. What a ball that was. Who was that played that ball? I thought that looked to me as if that was Endo that played that through. It was indeed. It was Subasa that did it again. And there you go. When he's in that situation, he's on form at the moment. That's 6 goals in 4 matches. That's insane. He has stepped up massively stepped up. And I can only salute him. He has been unbelievable since Demau got injured. So it's half time, ladies and gentlemen. It's only 1-0, but it is that man, Chris Malonga, who has indeed made the difference between the two teams at this moment in time. We are definitely missing Jose on the left hand side massively. I cannot deny that fact at all. He has been very instrumental in the performance of this team. Come on, go after it. Nah, not quite. Oh, interception midfield. They've screwed that up a little bit. Go on, Chris. Oh, no. Oh, great play. Chambers is gone. Chambers is gone. Cut back. Rate this. Play it there. One more. Hit that. Oh, what a save, keeper. Oh, there's me thinking that's going in. That's nuts. Whips it in. Lovely. On your Swede. Oh, it's 2-0. Is that man Casper again? Is it that man Casper? I think it is. There he is. Casper Larsen with a header. He loves a header from a corner. Absolutely loves it. On your Swede, son. Looping header over both. They're both on that side of the goal as well. That's shocking. Absolutely shocking from them two. Play it back in the centre. There we go. As I say, the substitutes have now come on. I've taken Endo off. I've taken off Boyce as well, the centre back. And I've also taken off. So Endo's come off. Comley's come off as well. So yeah, that's the current situation. I've brought those guys off just to give them a bit of a rest. As I say, Saturday's got another game as well. So filled. Oh, go on. Finish that Summerfield. And it's 3. Summerfield has got a goal. I'm just laughing at what the commentators are saying. He's been on the pitch a matter of minutes and he's already got a goal. Lovely ball that. The turn was delightful and the finish is even better as well. Keeper's no chance. And there we go. Luke Summerfield with his 3rd goal. Solid 3-0 win. Not a bad game overall, actually. I mean, I was more worried initially about us bottling it against this team in 2nd place, but you never know. We may have improved the gap quite considerably. I mean, we were, I believe, 12 points ahead, but Chris Malonga scored a goal as well today. He was very decent. I can't remember who scored the 2nd goal, but I know that Summerfield got the 3rd. There you go, Larsen. Last with a wonderful header from the corner. But there you go, Omar Bogle, not on the score sheet, but still a 3-0 win. Resounding victory. We're battering people at the moment, like very, very comfortably. Very comfortably. It's one of those situations like, it's just, we're just playing too well. Literally just playing too well. Like, as I said to you guys before, though, this team is literally a blessing in disguise to play with. They are absolutely sublime. Absolutely sublime. But we're going to be continuing on now. Doncaster have drawn again. Hartlepool are losing. I don't know who was actually up the top near us, but I don't know where the league table currently stands, but Exeter City are now going to be the contenders. They are 13 points behind still, though, which is absolutely crazy. But playing Plymouth Argyle next, they're 4th in the league. It'll be very interesting to see how things are going to pan out. But we're now 69 for some strange reason, up in the top left. I don't know what that means. If anybody could let me know in the chat or the comments, sorry, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. But let's have a look in the office now. What's this? Press conference. Okay, I guess we're making a bit of noise now, are we? A lot of people are like, okay, we're intrigued to see who this Sir Bobby Robson guy is. Everybody knows who he is anyway, but intriguing. Very, very intriguing. I've got to praise the living crap out of Grimsby. We've been unbelievable recently. Absolutely unbelievable. We are pretty tired. As you, wow, Jesus, we are very tired. Let's see how the energy comes back, the physical fitness comes back. Wow, the recovery time, pretty solid. I'm not going to deny that fact, but anyway, Plymouth Argyle are going to be the team that we're going to have to come up against next. Fingers crossed we can make a bit of a difference here. As I say, they are in 4th right now. If we do drop any points, we don't need to worry about it. I mean, we are so far ahead right now. We could lose 3 on the trot and still be in 1st position, but that's not really an ideal situation that we want to be in. So it's the 22nd of October. Let's get it on the way, away at Plymouth Argyle. Again, I think this is a pretty similar distance between Grimsby and Yeovil. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like another 5-hour trek. So there's no point going all the way down there and coming back with nothing. So let's get a couple of points, shall we? Okay, so Green Army! He's coming forward. Go on, make that challenge. No. Oh dear. Oh dear. Go on, Brandon. Great tackle, Brandon. Love that. Lovely. Lovely. Good play. Lovely play. Great tackle. Lovely ball. Lovely pass again. Lovely pass. 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 Again, another pass. Wow, Chris again is just when the ball gets to players' feet, they just, I don't know, they just seem to lack instinct as to what to do with it. They just sort of panic a little bit, which is a little bit frustrating in my personal opinion at least. Oh, he's away. Dominic, you should be scoring that every day of the week, and you know that. I want my plate back, okay? I want my plate back, Dominic. Still waiting for the first goal in that first half, but hopefully we'll be able to we'll just dig deep in the second half. I mean, it's just the difference that a player like Jose Artiles makes to a team, but we'll deal with it. As I say, when he gets back, it'll just be hopefully back to normal. Nice interception, great tackle, Omar Bogle. Why are you stopping running? Oh, Omar's away. Omar finishes his dinner. Of course Omar Bogle finishes his dinner every day of the week. Outstanding play. Once again, is that Endo? Once again creating chances. Is that Endo? Is that Endo again? Oh my god, he's just on another, he's just different gravy, isn't he? He really is just different gravy.
Besto.
Nice. Hit that. Just hit that. Oh, what a save, keeper. There was a lot of players back. I wasn't actually anticipating being able to get that much open room, but apparently we did. On your Swede. Unlucky. On Endo. What ball back in? There he is! Oh! I was looking for Casper the whole time. He was so close with that header. Oh, wow. Unlucky, son. Unlucky. Again, we are in the ascendancy for a second. Can we get that second? Keeper sends it long. Good header. Omar Bogle with the ball. Lovely. Malonga. Oh, delicious. Delicious football. Malonga's away. Left peg finish.
What the fuck are you doing?
Nice play. Chambers is gone. He's in. He's on his own. One more pass. He's on his own. Christopher Malonga. Hit that. Strike. Oh, it's off the bar.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, wow. Endo's through. You've got to finish it now.
What the fuck are you doing?
Not like this, please. Not like this. Anything but this. Away. Away. Davis, away. Thank God for that. Oh. Panicking at the end of that match, just a little bit. We definitely should have won that too, possibly 3-4-0. But unfortunately, it just wasn't to be in the end. That man right there, McCormick, played unbelievable. Unbelievable. My man of the match is personally McCormick. He played unbelievably well. Endo should have scored a couple of goals. Malonga had an absolute boot buster. Cannon off the crossbar, unfortunately. There's been a few opportunities went wide. A couple of opportunities that we probably should have buried, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. But we have walked away with a 3 point still. And we're, again, resoundingly top of the league. Very, very satisfied with today's performance. Very, very satisfied indeed. So let's advance, see where we currently stand, and let's wind down the episode. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to end off today's episode. We do indeed have the English Football League Cup. Next, we have Blackburn Rovers. We are away once again at Ewood Park, trying to take on the former Premier League champions of yesteryear. Fingers crossed we can surpass these guys. As I say, we are doing pretty well. Graham, unfortunately, if you look down on the bottom right, Graham is actually the top goal scorer thus far in that cup in particular. So I'm a little bit worried, I've got to be honest. As I say, we did get beaten in the pre-season by a team, I think it was the Italian team. Can't remember what they were called, but again, I personally believe right now that we can make a big impact in that game. But again, we need to get that early goal. Really do need to exploit them at the back. I'm very happy with how we've been playing at the moment though. But ooh, Arsenal have been knocked out. Palace have knocked out Man United by the looks of things. It's either that or that's a league match. I'm not 100% sure. I just want to see this. Is this the cup? Is this the cup? Ooh, it might be. Because Brentford don't play Middlesbrough. Wow. Crystal Palace have knocked out Man United and Southampton have knocked out Arsenal, which is pretty good for somebody like myself. But whether or not Brentford won that match, I don't know. Oh, they won. They won 4-3 on penalties. That's crazy. That's so good. But West Ham are still in the cup. Stoke is still in the cup. Crawley Town are still in the cup. Fair play. So they're on round 4 now. Then quarterfinals, semis, and then obviously the final itself. So whether or not we're going to be able to walk away from this one into the quarters, once we get into the semis, we've got 2 legs. So I think it will benefit us a little bit more getting to the semis. I think if we get to the semis, it'll be absolutely amazing. I mean, getting to this round alone as Grimsby Town is crazy to even think and consider a team in League 2 being able to get somewhere like this, considering they're only supposed to be a mid-table team. Playing unbelievably well at the moment. But if you guys are enjoying the series and you are enjoying the chemistry in this team, smash the living shite out of the like rating. I would appreciate it so much. I'm having an absolute blast playing with these players. They have been absolute blessing in disguise. Malonga's he's recently just turned into different gravy. I mean, Omar, we don't need to talk about him. Everybody knows who Omar is. Endo's incredible as well. Subasa, the absolute monster. We definitely need to sign him in January, so that is the first thing I'm probably going to end up doing, selling a few players, making a few business deals, and then trying to get Endo on a permanent contract. He is definitely one we're going to need to try and keep. So let's do that. We'll see how we get on. Subscribe, please, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new around here and you want to continue watching the series in the future. And as I say, you can watch the past episodes as well. There is a playlist that you guys can go and find on the channel. If you want to go click on the playlist, you can watch every episode from 1 all the way up until the very latest episode itself. So be sure to go and check them all out. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on social media. It's down in the description down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.
Have it.